Three key signs that your partner is worth marrying and you will potentially have a long lasting relationship. And this is important nowadays because the divorce rates are going through the roof. And when I see the women that these men are marrying, I can just tell 5, 10, even 2 years in the future, it's just going to go downhill because the women just lack these things. Number one, shared values and alignment. The partner that you're with, do you share the same values? Do you share the same family values, commitment values, religious values, moral values, finance values? Are you even aligned? Because I know a couple who the guy was very quiet, hardworking, and the partner that he chose was very outspoken, loved partying, loved going out, loved spending. And eventually the guy just got fed up. He was just like, I'm trying to build. You are trying to destroy. And eventually they broke up. Their values weren't aligned. If you have a high standard, why are you going to have a partner that's the opposite of you? Just because you go on looks, looks are not everything. If you have chose your wife, your partner, your girlfriend just because of looks, my friend, you are making a bad mistake and you are going to pay for it in the long run. Number two, respect and support. Are you with a partner that respects themselves firstly? And if they do or do not, how are they going to respect you? Because respect and support is the foundation to any relationship and especially marriage. Because you're going to go through difficulties, you're going to go through challenges, and you need to have a respect and support. Because when you're building, the man provides a certain aspect and the woman provides a certain aspect. But if you're with a woman that provides nothing, you're basically going it alone and you're going to eventually drift apart. So make sure that you're with a partner who respects you, first of all. Because if there's no respect, then terminate that relationship immediately. And does your partner support you? The most The people that I know are happily married in successful long term relationships, they both support each other. It doesn't have to be financially, it could be physically, emotionally, words of affirmation, touch. It could be so many things, but you need that support and most of all, respect. Three, emotional maturity. There are many people out there with partners who are just emotional, immature. And you can tell this by how they handle conflicts. If there's a challenge or is there a disagreement, are they just going to become, are they going to emotional erupt on you? Are they going to yell? Are they going to do something that they regret? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? How do they handle conflicts? When you're emotional, matured, you know how to deal with conflicts. You know how to be patient, take time, use your thinking, have critical thinking. You know there's a time and a place for everything. You know how to communicate your needs, your disagreement. You know how to do it as a team. But people who are emotionally immature, they just do the first thing that comes to their head. And then they end up regretting it. And then they end up saying sorry. Like that's a password for the relationship to be okay again. No, you need to think. Think long and hard before you make a decision. And only emotional, mature people understand that. I've seen so many relationships where the person is just emotionally immature and they end up doing something and then regretting later. You do not want to be with a female like that. When someone thinks, knows how to communicate effectively, that builds trust and a long-term relationship, because you can build with this person. How can you build with a person that just erupts and then destroys and then thinks it's okay just to say sorry and that's it? Choose wisely, my friend.